So the US presidential campaign has entered its final week. With just 8 days to go, both candidates are leaving no stone unturned. On Sunday, Donald Trump was in New York City trying to make a statement with a mega rally, but it wasn't without some racist rhetoric. Meanwhile, Kamala Harris was in battleground Pennsylvania trying to woo voters by visiting restaurants and drinking some beer. As election day on November 5th looms, 2 new polls show that this will be a very close race. And more than 41 million people have cast an early vote. Our next report tells you more.
It was homecoming for Donald Trump. On Sunday, the former US president held a rally in New York City at Madison Square Garden. New York is where Trump was born. It's where he made his name as a property developer and a media personality. And this is the place he chose to deliver his grand closing pitch for this presidential election.
And now, please welcome our next Commander-in-Chief, my husband, President Donald J. Trump.
Trump was joined by his running mate J.D. Vance, Tesla CEO Elon Musk, billionaire Vivek Ramaswamy, conservative pundit Tucker Carlson, and many other high-profile supporters.
As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm dark, gothic MAGA. Well, the energy in this room is incredible.
I'll tell you something, I don't follow the polls, I don't follow the pundits, but I follow the energy. And this does not feel like second place energy in here tonight.
I don't see no stinking Nazis in here. I don't see no stinking domestic terrorists in here. The only thing I see in here are a bunch of hard-working men and women that are real Americans, brother.
The rally was all about making America great again. Donald Trump played to his base, talking about illegal migration and attacking Kamala Harris.
If Kamala Harris gets 4 more years, our economy can never recover. If I win, we will quickly build the greatest economy in the history of the world. Which is what we had in our last term. We will rapidly defeat inflation, and we will very simply make America affordable again. We're going to make it affordable.
There were some insults and even some racist rhetoric.
It is absolutely wild times. It really, really is. And, there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay. All right. Okay.
Puerto Rico is a Caribbean island, also an unincorporated territory of the United States. It is located 1,600 kilometers from the coast of Miami, yet it is center stage in this year's presidential election. Puerto Rico is home to 3.2 million US citizens, and the comments did not go down well with them. But it could become a bigger problem in Pennsylvania. It's a swing state and also home to 580,000 Latino voters. The majority of them are of Puerto Rican descent. So obviously, the Trump campaign tried to distance themselves from the comments. On the other hand, Kamala Harris made a pitch to Puerto Rican voters. From a barber shop to a Puerto Rican restaurant, she traveled through Pennsylvania trying to win the crucial battleground state.
Here in Pennsylvania right now, each of us has an opportunity to make a difference. Because in this moment, we do face a real question. What kind of country do we want to live in?
The new surveys show a tight race with both candidates neck and neck. In one poll, Kamala Harris is leading Donald Trump by 50% to 49%. In another, she's leading by 51% to Trump's 47%. But both are within the margin of error. And the Democrats know this, so they brought out the big guns this weekend.
It's impossible not to feel the energy in this room, the positivity, the community, the humanity. We are at the precipice of an incredible shift, the brink of history.
So I hope you'll forgive me if I'm a little frustrated that some of us are choosing to ignore Donald Trump's gross incompetence while asking Kamala to dazzle us at every turn.
With just 8 days to go, candidates are ramping up their campaign blitz. 41 million Americans have already cast their ballot in what's turning out to be one of America's tightest elections in decades.
Firstpost decodes the U.S. election. Explains how America chooses its president. Your primer on the race to the White House. Everything you need to know about how America votes and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained. Every Monday and Thursday only on Firstpost.